Right, I've decided to record the old 5-minute boy while I'm on a bench and a break at work with coffee in my hand, and there's a bunch of cars like right opposite me. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I think because I'm in fundraising mode, it's kind of a getting in the mindset of, oh, things just aren't real, man. Like, this is a bit crazy. Like, it's just so strange to like know that I can literally do like kind of anything. And the reason why things stop me is because I'm aware of like social convention and like whatever's has been perpetuated to me as like this is like a weird thing to do. I remember in like sociology when I was younger, the sociology class in sixth form, shout out Miss Hanson, hell yeah. She was like going into like this experiment that had been done about like going into an elevator and like turning the other way, so like not the way with the doors, so just facing towards like the wall, and like the reactions of people and how people would like freak out and stuff. Like it's a very interesting one. Like I know that like in my head it's like I'm being like perceived by people and like, oh, what's this guy doing and stuff, but the thing is, like, no one's ever I'm not gonna be in someone's head for more than like 5 minutes at most, or like it's gonna be like, oh, I saw this guy do this one thing one time, and then it's just gonna be over. Like, and I think I need to take that mindset with me on like the doors and stuff as well, because it can be like that people pleasing tendency that I have. It can be kind of crippling at some point, when my whole job is to try and encourage someone to get on board with the charity, which is a great thing, right? It's like it's a good thing to donate to a homeless charity that does help people, but like you feel so weird about like being assumptive, or like being a bit like, oh, I don't want to make people uncomfortable and stuff, which is a good instinct, but at the same time it's like I am then assuming the worst in a way, It's like that people are uncomfortable, and not that people are just like responding to the message and are happy to donate, which should be the way that I go about it, because I don't know either way. The only way that I'm gonna know if someone's uncomfortable or if someone is comfortable is if they tell me. If someone tells me like, oh, I'm not interested, sorted, mate, no worries. But if someone's like, oh, yeah, so can I do it online? And I'm like, you absolutely can, but this is the reason why we encourage people to do it this way, and this is just kind of why this is the case. And then if that's like a genuine concern, then I've just handled that concern, and someone's like, oh, okay, didn't know that, amazing, lovely, because they asked me a question. It's not like, it doesn't have to be a way of them getting out of the conversation, because I need to trust people enough to be able to tell me that. Is the vibe. And like I'm always trying to read into like when someone opens the door, like, oh, are they uncomfortable, or like, oh, is this okay, and it can be a bit too much. It could be like anxiety inducing, but at the end of the day, I'm sat here on a bench recording myself, and there are people like walking past me, as you can see, like watching me, and I have the confidence to do this, so I should have the confidence to talk to someone and just put myself out there and my personality out there and be like, listen, man, this is something that I believe in because it's a great charity, and because there's a real issue in this country with homelessness, and with the state of the state of the country, state of temporary accommodation, the state of the fact that this charity has to exist to help people, and that the government aren't doing their jobs, Anyway, so all that to say, I'm out here, man, and I'm feeling okay, feeling good. It's Mr. Paul Walker is out and about with me somewhere. I don't know where he is, but I'm just going to enjoy my cup of coffee, and I'm just going to vibe out. This reminds me of this sort of interaction kind of reminds me of Miles and his, when he was, oh man, I miss Miles. His vibe, and like just the way in which he would talk with so much confidence, and watching his little vlogs and stuff and being like so inspired by like what was happening, you know. Anyway, that's me. That's 5 minutes. Hell yeah, stay sunny.